We all have challenges that we're facing as business leaders, but when we have the transparency and vulnerability to come to the table and say, here's what I did, here's what didn't work, that's been such a valuable blend of perspectives for me.
I founded Allied Executives because I knew that business owners and leaders had a difficult time getting through that growth stage of business. What we wanted to accomplish is a platform for people to learn, be challenged, and grow.
I just see the value in helping people shortcut things. We've all have the same issues to deal with. There are people issues, there are cash flow issues, there's property issues, there's taxes, all the same stuff, no matter what industry you're in. And I know being surrounded by people who can help you shortcut is such an incredible asset that all entrepreneurs can truly, truly benefit from.
Business owners sometimes can be lonely because who are you going to talk to about your problems?
There are problems that I didn't know they were as big of problems in my business until I heard someone else bring up that topic.
It allows an atmosphere for you to be open and honest with people and get tremendous authentic feedback.
Since joining the Allied Executives group, I feel more confident as a leader, and I definitely work less hours than I did in the beginning.
Having participated in Allied has improved me as a communicator, as a business leader. Just giving me confidence has allowed me to assemble a core and a solid leadership team.
The discussions that happened in this peer group give you some concrete tools to go back and build a leadership team that strengthens not only your organization, but future growth and development for the company.
Our peer group members are passionate. They're focused on growth. They're eager learners. They're willing to be vulnerable, to take the risks, to talk about the stuff that really matters in their life and in their business.
When a new member first joins a peer group, we encourage them, get in the deep end, have the vulnerable conversations, put it all on the table, because that's where the real value happens.
The one thing I'd say about Allied is that it is your personal business board of advisors that you can trust.
It's hard for founders and CEOs to find their people where they can be truly authentic and vulnerable and real. So it just is so valuable to have that connection every single month and to feel like I can bring anything to the table.
I appreciate the honesty from our peer group members, that bravery, that courage to really go deep and give us the real issue that they're trying to solve.
And you're going to find yourself surrounded by really wise, generous, wonderful and kind people who truly want the best for you and your business and want to also learn from you.
At the end of the day, we want our members to walk away with a set of better ideas, more confidence in their decisions, more options on how to move things forward, and ultimately shortening their time frame to success.
I don't think you can place a dollar amount on the value that you receive from being a part of Allied. It's like a no-brainer. It's like you go get your hair done, you go to the spa, you go to the nail salon, and you pay for your Allied group, you know?
In the last couple of years that I've been with Allied, we've really been able to speed up the growth here at Gaston. Having that meeting on a monthly cadence really speeds things up because you don't have to wait quarters or years to see things implemented. You can bring them right to your next board meeting, ask the questions, and get some good guidance.
We've doubled in size, we've doubled in employee count, our profit has doubled as well.
Last year we had our best year to date. Our revenue has increased by over 25%.
Two of the biggest business meetings I've had in the last 10 years, and both of them exceeded my expectations. And the success of that would have never happened if it wasn't for the conversation, the peer feedback, the trust, and the help that I received from my peers in that room or my Allied group.
I think the biggest thing that I take away from being an Allied member is I can dream bigger because I am surrounded by people who have high aspirations. It truly does give you the freedom to be like, oh, I'm not, out in left field. This is actually possible.
Just a heartfelt thank you to Allied. Without them, I wouldn't be here.